Well, good morning and Happy New Year to you all. Hope you all had a good Christmas. I had a quiet one myself. Just haven't been really doing too much. I had a bit of a crook back, so I've been kind of limited to just short little bursts of weathering and things, building a few little models. Just did that little house there, and that little shack behind it. Try and get this so that you can see the roof detail. That's corrugated iron in HO scale. I made that out of white glue. Just poured a modicum of it over the top of another HO scale roof that I've got, and waited for it to dry, peeled it off, cut it to shape, and you get the little grooves happening there. Inostensibly the right scale. Just turn it around. So it's like a little work shed. There we go. Put that back. And there's another little shed. Wasn't too sure whether that was an outhouse. I don't know where this come from. But it's got a shovel and some other type of tool there hanging by the door. Yeah, the chimney's a toothpick. It was the original chimney's gone, so better than nothing. I'll spin this around again. And this here is my model power Plymouth, which I've shown before. Well, it was painted all brown, but I actually looked up there the number. I don't know if you can see the number through that anymore, but there is a number on there anyway. It comes up as belonging to a model power Santa Fe, little old diesel, and the original colours were yellow and black. But when I bought this, whoever had it looked like they'd painted it with a paintbrush, a house painter's brush. So I've tried to rub it back as best I could, but oh gee, the paint was pretty difficult to get off. So ostensibly I've left the model, the weathering in the middle the same. I put a bit of an ink wash there, a black one. You can just see there, it shows through. And Hombrel has this lovely product called liquid dust, and that there is the white shading that you can see. Looks like dust. And the rust outlines that you can see, that was achieved through mixing a red and an orange ink together. It makes it look as close as I can make. Not heavy rust, but surface rust. And anyway, I painted the top of the loco with a Hombrel yellow enamel. I was hoping that it would crack to achieve, that cracking that you get when you put enamel over acrylic, but it didn't really occur. So plan 2 was to hit it with a wire brush, not coarsely, but just to bring some of the detail through from underneath, and then just stain it with a bit of that red and yellow inks to make it look like it's been beat to hell. But the reason why I spent so much trouble and so much time on this Loco is because it runs so fantastically well. I mean, I know it's a very middle range, low range model quality wise, but if you look at that crawl, that's acceptable. Very acceptable. Now this is only a two-wheel drive Loco, and those wagons that you see behind the Roundhouse, so they have metal frames. Hang on, I don't know if this is going to make this. Oh, she did. Oh, well done. But there you go. That's as good a yard crawl as you'd see for a hard-working, neglected diesel working out in some outback location. I'm not going to put Santa Fe's logo back on there. I'm going to pretend that some private operator in Australia bought these and all of this rolling stock in a bargain basement deal. I'll show you how she runs with a bit of pace. Here she comes. So that's just over half throttle. Smooth as. Quite a convincing little model for the cost, which was not much. I shall pull it up, see if we can make it a convincing stop. There we go. I like it. These little jobs and cost me $7 each about 25 years ago. I don't know if you get them for that now. I mean, they're not brilliant quality, but they're good enough for $7. Quite a few of the old companies in America represented there. Clinchfield's not one that comes to mind though. It must have been a smaller operator. And look at that. Tivoli beer. Who knows if that was any good. Must have been. They advertised on a train carriage. Anyway, good route. I just thought I'd fill you in on what I've been doing, which is not much. See you later.